time from Adebayo. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Brooks outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Giannis. The shot missing. Good D by Holmgren. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Holmgren. Now Suggs. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The wide open look here for Fox. Oh, good on the triple.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
That one goes in. Holmgren's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Pistons.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Well, Adebayo usually has the advantage over other bigs when it's time to run.
The three. Outside, Fox. Another miss by Fox.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Riesesheim.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Adebayo. And a missed layup.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Knocked away. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
Holmgren in the post. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set. He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now Fox. After the missed three from Chet Holmgren. And it's Riesesheim missing. Into the lane. Here's Suggs. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Pistons on offense. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now, here's Fox. Nothing on the board.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA, thanks. Well, GA Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Now, here's Fox. Screen by Giannis. To the inside. And the dunk by Giannis.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Now, we're used to the stretch big man these days, Stan. That's not Bam Adebayo's game, though. How is he still effective?
Well, Kevin, Bam is a highly skilled big in his own right. He just doesn't have the three-point shot, but he's got the ball handling, he's got the passing, and he's got the mid-range jumper, and he puts those things together into a very effective package.
Yeah, he has a good handle, doesn't he?
Oh, he's got a great handle.
Here's Suggs after the basket by Boston. And Suggs throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Got a piece of it. Suggs with the steal. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint. Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes type of shot.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game play. And that one is good from Suggs.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Williams. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Five seconds left in the first quarter. Buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have him.
23. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters, people take care of your bags, you stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me. I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Leonard on the wing. A three from Porzingis. Hunter grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Outside, Bagley. Pass to Hunter. Here's Ayton. Defended by Avdia. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
Now, Avdia. Defended by Alexander Walker. Here's Porzingis. And it's good for two.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Fultz. The rebound by the Celtics.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I keep going to that until they stop it.
Fultz with the ball. Williams picks him up. Ayton wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out to Porzingis. From past the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And now it's only a 5-point Piston lead. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Hey, Boston, let's get live for Celtics Entertainment. Get all fans on the court is your high school. Okay, fans, who needs to free pizza? Get on your feet.
Here's Buffkin. Pass to Poole. He takes it in. Here's Richards. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And here's Boston. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Pass to Reddish. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 6. Can't convert off the spin. Celtics trail by 3. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Porzingis inside.
Well, that's what you want to do, but he didn't have the angle to get the pass in.
And Reddish with the slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers would drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Spins. Here's Poole. And the layup's good off the glass.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
Williams picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. He'll give it up. Here's Buffkin. Still without a basket. 1:15 left to play here in the half. Poole with no one around. Off target with his 3. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-6 run. Inside. Here's Heaney. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Reddish. From downtown. Bangs home the trifecta. Reddish has got 5 points now this quarter.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Back to Avdia. Screen by Porzingis. Avdia with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Shot clock at 5. Boston needs to get off a shot. Nobody near Leonard. Trains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 8 points.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Ball's knocked loose. Porzingis with the block. One-on-one here. Here's Williams. Sweet little floater. Now just a 1-point Piston lead.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pistons lead by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here he goes. Adebayo with the ball. And it's Rizachet with the rebound.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
And a wide open look for Porter. A miss that time would have put him up. So it's the Pistons now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And here's Adebayo. The shot's good. 11 points in the game.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Adebayo. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Donovan Clingan.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
Yeah, Bam's a little undersized for his position, but he makes up for it with great effort, athleticism, and intensity.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Well, give him credit. Offensively, Bam has been fighting hard, really taking it at the defense. They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Here's Suggs. Rebounded by the Celtics. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Fox. Count it. Good. Fox has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Yep, that one goes.
Sharp assist by Suggs, capable of running your attack.
Pass to Giannis. They shoot again. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here's Boston. Here's Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And it's Suggs missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Porter inside. Still yet to score. Basket counts.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Brooks. Puts up a deep three. Detroit, no good that time either. And so Giannis will bring it up for Boston. They lead by 4. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. It'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. So it's Detroit now. Suggs looking around. Going inside. It's blocked. Fox. It's deflected.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Back to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nembhard. Misses off the right iron.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
How'd that move work out? The important part is to get the ball in the basket, not to make the highlight reel. Come on.
Got a hand on it. Here's Fox. Another miss by Fox.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Driving in for the lead. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. Here's Porter. Hunter with some nice defense. Outside, Bagley. Got it up. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Boston trailing. Here's Avdia. Drills it from outside. Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Edey. Banked in off the glass. Edey's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Hunter. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Over in the corner, Avdia. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And now a 7-point Celtic lead.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Here's Edey. And the rejection by Ayton.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
And Leonard gets it to go. Pistons trailed by 7. Bagley in the post. It's tipped. They retain possession. And that one's good, Ayton. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Kicks it out to Leonard. Leonard, full speed ahead.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Here's Ayton. Edey with the rebound. Celtics leading by 7. Williams for 3. Here's Porzingis. Avdia with it. Picked up by Bagley. Clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. Makes it off the glass. And that's 11 points for Porzingis.
Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
Fultz, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Williams, that's for 2. There's Porzingis. And another basket for Boston.
A multi-level scorer. Porzingis can find a shot in any area on the floor.
It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. So for the Pistons.
Substitution on the court.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Fox. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, after that tough first half, you hoped he'd find his way to bounce back and get things going here in the second.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
It's Klingon, top of the key. Rizachet wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
1:41 left in the game. Dives for it. It's Nembhard on the wing. 6 to shoot. From deep. Boston grabs the miss. Stolen by Brooks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
And the Pistons making a change here.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Celtics.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Rizachet.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
Three-pointer, Fox. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Suggs. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Count that bucket. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Rizachet. Third personal foul
The first one falls.
Shooting for Detroit, Jalen Suggs.
He doesn't get the second one. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Fox with the steal. From the arc. Missed. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.